Hey everyone, good morning or good afternoon, depending where you're at. I just wanted to come on and have a little discussion today and hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you are feeling good. I hope that you are having the best day in your life. I hope that you are being and feeling awesome, and no matter what circumstances you are in, whether they're good or they're bad or they're horrible, I want you to know that you are absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for watching this today. You could be watching something else, you could be spending your time doing something else, but the fact that you're watching this, it blesses my heart, and I hope I can bless your heart as well. So, excuse me. Today I thought about talking just a little bit about one of the things that I've been dealing in my life. And along those lines, I'm going to be talking about my makeup that I did today and just kind of incorporating our discussion about different things. And the topic I want to talk about today, just a tiny bit, just the surface, is depression. And I know depression affects a lot of different people, and it's a challenging subject. It's a challenging thing to go through. For me personally, I dealt with it for several years. I remember dealing with it back in college, and I think I had this level of depression that it was just a low level for several years, that I was able to function, to go through with life, go through things, be happy to an extent. But at the same time, there was always this kind of lulliness, or whatever you want to call it. That sounded bad, but that was always just kind of there. And I figured out, of course, in the last few years, that it was actually depression. So just wanted to discuss it just a little bit, because one of the reasons that, for me personally, that would be like a symptom for me when I was going through it, was I would just let myself go. And I know that other people have been through this as well. And that is, you don't want to get out of bed. You want to stay in your room and you want to isolate. And you don't want to get up. You don't want to comb your hair. You don't want to do your makeup. You don't want to clean. You don't want to do anything that's going to take any extra energy from you that's already gone. I mean, you have maybe just a little bit of energy, and you just don't even have that to use to get ready to make yourself look presentable. And I know some people, they don't wear makeup at all, women that don't wear makeup, and that is totally, completely fine. That is absolutely fine. But when you're not giving your best or doing your best. I mean, when you've been in your pajamas for 2 or 3 days that you're not maybe feeling your best or doing what you should be doing. So I just wanted to bring that up today, because for me, I know that when things are getting down and getting bad, I have stopped putting my makeup on. I'll be honest, I won't even comb my hair. I'll just hang out in my room and stay in bed all day. And after several days, obviously I'll get up and do what I absolutely have to do. But that was the one thing that was a sign for me, and is a sign for me, is when I stopped doing my makeup, doing my hair, and that kind of thing. And it has taken me a long time to get past that, to where I do my makeup now. I make time to do that, because that makes me feel good. That makes me feel happy. I may not look that great to somebody else, or, they may not have any understanding. But for me personally, that makes me feel good about me. And did that immediately happen? No. I had to make myself, and even now I have to make myself look good and look beautiful. And try to, make myself feel presentable in my own eyes as to what I am. So it is not an easy thing to do some days. And I force myself, and I keep on a schedule, and I put it in my schedule. You have to get ready, comb your hair, you do your makeup, and you do what you can do to make yourself feel presentable. So in saying that, I actually started really liking makeup after I started doing it, and I started watching tutorials, and I became interested in how you apply makeup or what's the proper way to put on makeup, and realized that maybe I wasn't necessarily doing it completely right, and I had not taken time to actually watch these things. And then I came on across websites that I was like, wow, this is really pretty. Oh, I really like these colors. And it was like almost like I fell in love with makeup. But I hadn't been doing it for so long or taking the time to do it. I would just do it because it was out of necessity. I had to do it because I was with other people, or, I had to do it because my husband and I were off at some organization and I had to look pretty to do that, or went to church, or we did this. And it wasn't that I actually liked makeup, I just did it. But now, I've learned to actually really enjoy applying it and making time every day to do it. But that takes time, and you have to keep doing it day after day after day. And like I said before, there's still days that I don't feel like doing it, or my schedule gets so busy that I just can't do it. And my biggest issue is if I have to get up early in the morning to actually do it. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. I mean, if it's before 9, I have a hard time, and I'll be honest, I don't do it because I'm barely getting up and getting coffee at that point. So, and I allow myself days like that to where, okay, I'm not going to do my, face today. I'm just going to do my hair, comb my hair and stuff like that. I know that this is going to happen this day, and I allow for that for myself to be like that. But this has been a goal for me to do it every day. And in depression, it takes a while for you to do that. And I know that depression is not an easy fix. You have to make sure you're in therapy and you're taking medicines for it. And, but it's all falls back onto you wanting to do something to get through it, So this is just one section of depression. I could go on about all the different symptoms I've had to deal with, but since, a lot of my discussions are going to be around makeup, I wanted to just bring that forth and say, hey, this is impacted by depression. So, speeding this up a little bit, and my products that I used are at the very end. I just want to let you know that you all are wonderful, and I hope you all have a gorgeous day today. I know here where I'm at, it is cool and it is beautiful. The sun is out, but it's cool, it's chilly. So I hope your place is beautiful and it's warm and that you're outside enjoying the weather. So anyways, I hope you all have a good day, and I love y'all, and God loves you, and I'm praying for you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.